U.S. and Afghan special forces arrive at this small village in Ghazni, where the locals are upset. It seems that the Afghan local police detained their sons and are holding them inside the checkpoint. A group of young men, some only boys, are tasked with keeping the Taliban out of this village.
It's broke, I think.
The weapon's broken? Yeah. What's wrong with your weapon?
Shey kharab doing.
Yeah, 2 or
3 rounds you can shoot after the sacks. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong.
After 2 or 3 rounds it sticks.
Yeah.
About 24 men are being held. They were asked to join the Afghan local police. None appear very interested.
So they brought all the guys from Alam Kel and Mokum to join the ALP.
Yeah, I'll protect your village. Don't let the TVs to come to your village.
One of the American Special Forces say his men are just there to support their Afghan partners. How the Afghan soldiers handle this situation is up to them.
As long as the ANASF captain gets them released and, takes any volunteers who actually want to volunteer, then I'm not going to get involved. It's no use. It's better coming from them just to start kind of taking a back seat and letting the ANASF and the DCOP handle these kind of matters.
U.S. forces are taking a more hands-off approach to their partnership with Afghan forces ahead of the 2014 drawdown. These days, they advise and assist Afghan forces, who are in the lead during most of the missions. Meanwhile, the detainees are lined up to return to their families. Their arrests were merely a ruse to fool the Taliban. The Afghan forces say that a handful of the men are informants who tell them about Taliban activity in the area. They arrested the others to conceal the identity of the men who provide them with essential intel. The soldiers rely on locals to be their eyes and ears in this remote village. This Afghan local police commander says that the checkpoint was hit by the Taliban just a day earlier.
Yeah, yesterday around 4 p.m. some mortars saw coming to the checkpoint.
Yesterday, the Taliban fired 4 mortars at this checkpoint. Following their son's release, the locals are still mad at the Afghan and American troops. The captain of the Afghan forces tries to calm them. He asks the men to promise to alert Afghan forces if the Taliban come back. Some are reluctant. Others say they will consider calling. The soldiers depart, and despite the locals' ire, hope they convinced at least some of them to help them combat the Taliban in the future. Carmen Gentile for USA Today, Ghazni Province, Afghanistan.